Welcome to Nerd Trivia's Real Genius Quiz, episode 32. This quiz will put your movie knowledge to the test. You'll have to identify classic films, recall iconic quotes, and figure out the common link between seemingly unconnected movies. So grab some popcorn, get in the comfy chair, and let's fire up this projector. Good luck! Name the movie. What actor was in all four of these movies? Which of these movies was released first? What movie featured all three of these actors? What movie poster featured this tagline? Name the movie based on this dialogue.
You admire it.
I admire its purity, survival, unclouded by conscience, remorse, or delusions of morality.
Look, I've heard enough of this, and I'm asking you to pull the plug.
Last word.
What?
I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
What movie poster is this? What movie title is this an anagram of? What actor was in all four of these movies? What movie featured all three of these actors? Alright, that does it for level 1. Level 2 is going to get a little bit trickier though. Name the movie. What actor was in all 4 of these movies? Which of these movies was released first? What movie poster featured this tagline? Name the movie based on this dialogue.
The richest 1% of this country owns half our country's wealth, $5 trillion. 1/3 of that comes from hard work, 2/3 comes from an inheritance, interest on interest accumulating to widows and idiot sons. And what I do, stock and real estate speculation. It's bullshit. You got 90% of the American public out there with little or no net worth. I create nothing. I own.
What movie poster is this? What movie's soundtrack featured these 3 songs? What movie featured all 3 of these actors? What movie title is this an anagram of? Who directed these 4 movies? Alright, so level 2 wasn't that bad. But here comes level 3, and they are going to get harder. Name the movie. What actor was in all 4 of these movies? Which of these movies was released first? What movie poster featured this tagline? Name the movie based on this dialogue.
Brother, you really are something. You sit here, vote guilty like the rest of us, then some golden-voiced preacher starts tearing your poor heart out about some underprivileged kid just couldn't help becoming a murderer, and you change your vote. If that isn't the most sickening... Why don't you drop a quarter in this collection box?
Oh, now, just wait a minute. Listen, you can't talk to me like that. No, who do you think you are?
Calm down.
No, what does he think he is? Did
It
you
doesn't
interrupt?
matter. He's very excitable. Sit down.
Excitable? You bet I'm excitable. We're trying to put a guilty man in the chair where he belongs.
Who wrote these three movies? Who composed the scores to these movies? What movie featured all three of these actors? What movie title is this an anagram of? Who directed these four movies? And that does it for this week's quiz. Be sure to leave your score down in the comments. If you liked the quiz, now's a great time to click that like and subscribe button. If you didn't like the quiz, take a minute and tell us what you didn't like. It's called constructive criticism. It's how we make things better. We'll be back next week with a new quiz, and we hope you'll join us. Thanks for watching. Bye.